Hey, how are you doing? Today we're going to talk about road test tips to make you a better driver. If you don't know, I'm a state certified driving instructor. I teach teens and adults, so let's go ahead and get it. As a beginning driver who's ready to take their road test, you need to practice, practice, and practice some more. Spend more time behind the wheel before you get to your test. Practice in various places, your neighborhood, your high school, the shopping mall. Drive around to make sure you're familiar with the conditions on the road and the rules on the road. Next, review the basics. Make sure you're well versed in the essential driving skills, such as signaling, lane changing, parallel parking, and three-point turnarounds. Because you will be tested on your ability to merge on the expressway. You will be tested in how to parallel park. You will be tested in making right turns, left turns, and lane changing. Next, stay calm. I know what you're saying. You're an instructor. That's very easy for you to say. But I've seen it time and time again. Staying calm, mentally visualizing your goals will help you become a safe driver. It will teach you some of the fundamentals. And it's all about learning and preparing yourself for driving. You have to visualize. Deep breathing is also really important. Next, know the test areas. Most state certified testers have different routes that they take you on. They'll take you through the neighborhood. They'll take you through industrial areas. They will take you on city routes on the outside edge with 12 to 14 turns, left and right. Some turns are much more challenging than others. You, as a beginning driver, have to realize that you're being tested on your ability to control the car. You're not being tested on your personality. You're not being tested on whether they like you or not. So take a step back. We are simply here to evaluate and do your best work. Be your natural, authentic self. My goal is to get 4,000 likes. I need all of you to help me and encourage me to reach that goal. If this is bringing you value, drop a heart, drop a like, drop a diamond. It is so important. Thank you. I want to continue. You need to listen to the instructor. Pay close attention to the examiner's instructions. Don't hesitate to ask the question if you don't understand something. If they ask you to make a left turn, verify, am I making a left turn at the light or am I making a right turn? Communication is really important. And when you communicate with your road tester, the odds are you're going to be more successful. Scan your surroundings. If you're in a school zone, you need to be aware of kids, football players, cheerleaders, soccer players, parents picking them up. If you're in a neighborhood, you need to be aware of ice cream trucks because when the ice cream trucks come out, you're going to have little kids running out. People are cutting their grass. People are playing basketball. My goal is 4,000 likes. If this is bringing you value, give it a like. Give it a heart. I'm going to be coming to you live more often because this is important, and I want you to connect with me. Next, determine good situational awareness. This means cover your brake. Take your time. Wait until it's clear before you pull out and make a right turn in the major thoroughfare. If you're going into a roundabout, take a breath and yield. Yield, analyze traffic. If you're going into a carriageway, reduce your speed. It's extremely important. Use your turn signal. Remember, you're being evaluated on your ability to signal, lane positioning, and to control your car. You're not being evaluated on what you look like, or what you wear. Your road tester has one priority: to test you on the state standards for the situation. Signal your intention early and often. My goal is to get 4,000 likes. If this is bringing you value, give me likes. It's extremely important. Next, stick to the speed limits. If it's 35, you need to drive about 35 miles an hour. If it's 55, you need to drive at 55 miles an hour. A lot of times, beginning drivers get very nervous. You get overwhelmed. Take a step back. Breathe. Relax. Next, you have to use your turn signal to merge, to change lanes. Your road tester is simply going to be sitting in the passenger seat with the clipboard, and they're going to evaluate you. Don't take it personal. It's extremely important that you understand that. Practice parking. More students fail parallel parking than any other maneuver. If you don't practice, then you probably won't pass. Practice makes perfect. If parallel parking is challenging, practice in a safe area. This could be in your neighborhood. This could be in a downtown area. Follow the flow of the traffic. Always obey the traffic speed limits. Always obey the rules on the road. Come to a complete stop. A lot of beginner drivers just stop. And as a result, they lose focus. And then you show the road tester you are hesitant. Yes, you can use your backup camera. Use your indicators as well. Be patient. Don't rush yourself. Take your time. If this is helpful, drop a heart, drop a comment. I want to say thank you and have a great evening. Bye, guys.